Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel where I put it on the flow. Thank you to all my subscribers. And everything I say on this page is alleged, and is in my description box. We got some beef going on between Tasha K and Karlissa. I guess this stuff been stirring up for at least over a year or so. If y'all don't remember, Karlissa went on the Tasha K podcast, and she spilled the beans or whatever. But now Karlissa is telling us what really happened. So she was on her live saying that when Tasha K flew them out, her and Callie, they had problems with the credit card, and Tasha took over an hour to get her in the hotel because Miss Karlissa said she wasn't paying for anything when Tasha wanted the tea. Anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. Karlissa is claiming that Tasha K's husband, Shaq, was staring at her and her and Callie the whole time. And Tasha K is jealous that Karlissa is pretty, basically, whatever. She's talking mad stuff about Tasha K. She's talking about her husband. Them Africans like many wives, and Tasha K need to control him. She shouldn't have let her dog out if she was insecure, basically. Talking about Tasha K's teeth, guys. Oh, she's going in. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. She even talking about Tasha K sending her son over to Africa when Tasha ain't got no family over there. She don't want to deal with her child. All type of stuff. So I guess basically Karlissa coming back at Tasha because Tasha K is trying to talk about Karlissa's motherhood, how she raised her kids when Tasha need to worry about raising her son that they sent over to Africa. Y'all, it's a hot mess. I'm finna let y'all hear this. I mean, she just going in and in on Tasha K. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this because after I'm done talking, I'm just gonna let y'all hear this and y'all let me know in the comment section. Karlissa saying that Tasha K is trying to join the circus and get clout off of her and make her money off of her because she got to pay Cardi B back. So she trying to get content. What else? She said that Tasha K husband said on her live that Karlissa was a beautiful woman. So if y'all got that live when Tasha K asked her husband, how do Karlissa look? And he said she's a beautiful woman. Y'all send that to me, please, because this is crazy. Karlissa is just going on and on and on. And I know a lot of y'all is going to talk junk about Karlissa, but hey, it is what it is. Her and Tasha K got beef. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Give me a thumbs up, comment, and yeah, I'm done. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the video, guys. Bye.
Hand to God, y'all. Something happened with her credit card, so her husband pulls up. I remember that. Okay? Her husband pulls up. This is the truth, y'all. Her husband starts working with the people at the front desk. It takes like a cool hour. So naturally, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fine motherfucker. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's been. So naturally, you should never send your husband where a fine motherfucker at if you're not securing your shit.
That part.
You feel me?
But your husband.
Like if you don't know how your dog gonna act around fine motherfuckers, you don't send your dog outside.
That part.
Okay? She sends her dog outside knowing it's a dog. This motherfucker stared at me, no lie. I'm not lying. He stared at me so fucking long. The whole time they was trying to get their credit card together. I guess they ain't had no money. And I wasn't paying for it. You fly me out, you supposed to put me
That
up.
part.
Okay? I wasn't about to spend my man money to come talk on your shit. Anyway, her man took almost an hour, so she comes running in the hotel, running out of breath, y'all. Looks at me, looks at him like we've been upstairs or something. So Callie is off on the side on the phone, talking on the phone, so she's not there, so it's just me and him. And the lady working on their credit card in the back. So we just, we at the front desk. That picture fucked her up for life.
Yeah.
Okay? Because he looking all googly and shit like... This motherfucker's tongue, you know how them African niggas be. He ain't never seen a real queen before, you know what I'm saying? Not in America. He used to seeing them over there. So when he saw that, you know what I'm saying, I was real in person, he couldn't take it. I'm talking about his motherfucker started sweating. As soon as she came in there, you know how you know another woman's man is in trouble because she had that look on him. And then all of a sudden, his shit go have like, what I do? I ain't did nothing. All I did was look at her. You know what I'm saying? But I know I had that effect on niggas. When you look at me, it's all bad. So I was thinking like, why you looking so long? You getting more and more in trouble.
Yep.
Okay. Fast forward. She gets on live. Now she heated. She supposed to take us to dinner and everything. This bitch don't take us to dinner or nothing. She sent us the money to go eat. Me and Callie, like, fuck that. I ain't sitting with you and your daughter.
Yeah,
I'm not about to sit with you and your daughter. Girl, her man's tongue was out the whole interview. She kept catching him like 9 times. I'm not lying. When I left, that nigga had no lives left. Okay. So fast forward, she gets on her live talking shit about me and my kids, and people in the comments ask her, "Well, was your man trying to like? Was he staring at her? Was he staring at her? Because I bust her ass out while she really was mad, right?"
Right.
Okay, so she turns around and asks her sucker ass African ass husband the dumbest question ever. Like, you already know you got a thirst hound. You already know. Like, me and my husband, we here. So if I turn around and say, what that bitch looking like? And we on live, he gonna be like, yeah, she alright.
Right.
Her husband literally gets on fucking live. Who got the live and says, she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. In person, she's a beautiful woman. She mad to the motherfucker. I'm looking like, dog, that was not the right thing to say. You was supposed to say, yeah, she alright. She alright. This nigga just fucks the whole shit up. She cancels the live, gets off live. Now I said, this bitch gonna hate me for the rest of her life. And that's what's wrong with her. Because I went out there, I did a low budget interview for her. She flew me out, she put me up, she fed me. It was a little vacation for me and my daughter. Girl, the lady ain't fucked with me since that man. That man is saying my name in the middle of the night. Y'all know that's what's wrong. Y'all know how they do. He done slipped up and said Karlissa. Karlissa. That's what he kept calling me. You know, he got that weird ass accent. He like, she's a beautiful woman. Yes, motherfucker, I know. Tell your bitch to calm down. She could not calm down. She ain't calmed down since. So now she got to get on there and tap in on my motherhood when her child is in Africa getting trafficked. She ain't seen her son in a month of Sundays. He been in Africa since Cardi B started suing her. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know when a woman start being mad at another woman with a reason. Okay? You don't take your dog outside off the leash if you ain't training. You know what I'm saying? It take a couple years. You gotta know Africans is a little harder because they think they supposed to have 3 and 4 wives.
Right.
They supposed to have 3 and 4 wives. I guess he was gonna challenge her shit. He wanted me, her, and Callie. I swear to God, y'all ain't never seen nobody take no hour to book nobody in no hotel. So naturally, I'd have been a little offended. Too, but I'd have walked in on some sweet shit and went next to my man and hugged him and kissed him like, you got it together, baby.
Right.
Like she couldn't even play that shit off. But that's what happened when you look like a man and your teeth look like they about to bite somebody. I didn't know whether to be scared of the teeth or the hands. Her hands look like a goddamn. That man's tired of her. Okay, I'm telling you right now. That's why he sent her son to Africa.
Y'all
My
go
husband over here dealing with my grown ass kids. Okay, her husband sent her child from another man to Africa, and that ain't none of her family from Africa. So who the fuck she think he sent them to? She know where that man sent her son. Don't. I'm gonna go on my podcast and talk about how her husband kept saying she's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Yes, save it for the podcast.
He wanted to sniff Mr. Sappho's kitty cat. He tired of that funky ass Florida booty. She got that Florida booty. That hot, sweaty, musty booty.
Oh my gosh.
She got that black Florida booty. That big black Florida booty. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He said the teeth and the ass funky. You know them fake teeth get funky as hell. Y'all know that? Don't get them fake teeth. That motherfuckers is funky. I don't care how many times you gargle. Them fake ass, big ass teeth is funky. They cute and funky.
Porcelain, no porcelain.
You know he don't want her to wash her ass. You know in Africa they only want you to take a bath once a month.
Y'all ready for the podcast? Who's tuning in for the podcast?
I'm about to take all her podcast customers.
Yeah.
Everybody go cancel that $9.99. It's gonna be way better on for $5.99.
That part.
Who is Tasha K? Let me tell you who Tasha K is. She a little boy that owed Cardi B a lot of money. She a little boy married to an African man that done sent her kids to Africa because he don't feel like being bothered. Talking about I left Jonathan hungry in an apartment. I have food stamps. That don't even make sense.
Right.
I'm hungry and I got food stamps.
They stayed at the corner store with the food
Hey,
stamp.
y'all got food stamps. Tell these motherfuckers your kids don't never get hungry with food stamps. And back in the 90s, they was passing out $1,000 a kid. Am I lying? Okay, I might be lying a little bit on that number, but it was a lot of food stamps.
A little
We
exaggerated.
had a lot of money, a lot of food in the 90s. The grocery store knew my kids, okay? They used to take my food stamps and go to the store and buy their own shit.
Okay.
Y'all got food stamps. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She a little boy that owed Cardi B a lot of money. She trying to make the money off me. She trying to join the circus to pay her debts. She said the paper stamps. Yes, my kids was on paper stamps. We didn't have no fashionable EBT card. We had to pull that shit out and count it on the cash register like money. Whole bunch of paper monopoly money on the goddamn counter. Yes, honey. Y'all got it good now. We didn't have no card. Y'all got a card. Y'all can pull up and swipe it and don't share $1,200 on top of the Section 8 portion. I had to pay the man under the table. I had to pay the man fruit, cock, and tails. Okay? But don't let these kids fool you. I had Section 8, but I still had to pay with fruit cocktails for the balance. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't hear him be bougie and lie about my past. My kids done outed me, honey. So we got to tell the truth. We can't be Hollywood bougie. We got to tell them these motherfuckers done told them I had sugar daddies and food stamps and some more shit. I ain't got no choice.
Right. It's all out there, all transparency, y'all.
I didn't want to. Shame the devil. That's right. Some of y'all selling some fruit cocktails right now.
And don't even know it.
Yes, you can't have no filter or shame with a blue face, a Callaway, or a Dr. Dre, okay? This motherfucker laid out in the goddamn Jermaine. Why is your husband in a public bathroom on the goddamn floor? Now I taught him how to act, but I didn't know he was gonna act like no fool. He laying down on the floor, babe. Don't get on live and take a pic like this. A jail pic on the floor. Talk about I'm homeless.